Yo guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is Crazy Dorian Smooth Jazz Guitar Ideas. Pretty long title from something really cool, but I must say its stuff is not so easy. But you can also get inspired by it even if it's maybe a little bit above your current playing level. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy with a free member account or a premium member account. So, what are we talking about today? We have here a smooth jazz backing track, Dorian, some really out of the box ideas which I want to share to you. This stuff is like this. Let's get started here. Something like this or something like this. Again. Now comes the really crazy stuff. Or yeah, this is the stuff I'm talking about today. As I said, probably a few things are above your playing level, but might give you a really cool idea how to work out something really cool outside the normal box, which probably got boring. The backing track is F sharp minor, and it's Dorian. How do we recognize if it's Dorian? I'll show you. The easiest way to find out if a track in minor is Dorian or something else is just to see if here we are in F sharp minor. Let me quickly switch off the delay. So F sharp minor, and then you add this chord here. In this case it's a B, so this should fit. Now let's see if it works. Currently you don't really hear it, could be anything, but now you can hear it. See, it fits. Or yeah, so now we know it's Dorian, meaning we have well, you need to know the Dorian scale or the Dorian mode till now, otherwise you don't have really a chance to follow this tutorial, so I assume you already know the Dorian mode. So what I'm doing first is I'm doing upper structure ideas. What is upper structure ideas? Since we are in Dorian, we have the first arpeggio would be, oh, I added a slight octaver, 12% mix, just a little bit octaver to give a more distinctive sound, but you can also work without octaver. So F sharp minor, this of course works, it's pretty similar to the pentatonics, but it sounds really boring. Now we want to do upper structure arpeggios. So since we are in Dorian, you can also play another arpeggio. Like if we go from this note on, we play a major 7 arpeggio. And from this note here, we play a B7 arpeggio. So that's a usual way to do that. I'm gonna sounds already cool. I'm gonna show you. Now this works. See, when you play upper structure stuff, it always breaks the thing a little bit apart and doesn't sound like the normal boring stuff. But now we want to make it even more special. we are playing always the normal arpeggio, but ending up on the 9 instead of the 1. So what would that mean? That will be the 9, this will be the 1. Okay. So this will be this, then we have A. So this is, instead of this note, we take this. And also here. But these patterns are a little bit unpractical, and so I worked out something which really works properly. We are here in 78 BPM, which is pretty slow. That is, you still have time to, you know, it's not too fast. But if it gets faster, then you probably get into problems when you use those patterns. So better just already learn the hard patterns. So that will be this here. We begins normal, but now we do the stretch. And then so this will be an F sharp minor 9 arpeggio. And now comes the real trick. This is only for advanced players, of course. This is it's an advanced tutorial. I also from time to time have to do advanced tutorials. Okay, so we do sweep picking. So down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. Back, up, down, up, down, up, up. So we have little, I mean, you can also do it with all the picking, but I think it's more smooth when you do the slide sweep picking. Somehow you can make this little you can make this really nice. This one will be like this, pretty similar. Stretch here. Here you make a little bar. Same method with the picking. And same method here, stretch. How does that sound? It's gonna sound cool, I can tell you. Really out of the box. Again. Sounds really cool. If this was a little bit too hard for you, we can make it a little bit easier. This little lick here. Now we do the motion where you recognize if it's Dorian or not as arpeggio. So and then we go into and again in the A major 9 arpeggio. So this is again the upper part of the A major arpeggio. And now comes the trick again, to make it really smooth and fluent again, alternate picking. So down, 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 up, 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 down, up, up, up. Well, you can also do it with alternate picking if you want, but I prefer this. Sounds really nice. It's not so long, but honestly this one is harder to play than the other one. So let's do this one here. Then we bring them together. Oops, again. So now let's do the See, now I mix it up with normal pentatonic playing, and now it starts to sound cooler than before. And you can open up your sound completely instead of just playing normal Dorian and pentatonic stuff. So this is one method using upper structure stuff. Next method is doing chromatic stuff. I mean, a lot of people do this here. Using the normal, the blues scale with the bebop scale. Sounds cool, of course, but probably it's a bit overused. Now let's do this here. I really love these intervals here. It's an octave. Is the Wes Montgomery power chord. And now, instead of just playing like this, at once you make an arpeggio. You go down and up. And now, since these are 3 notes, where we'll be playing 16 notes, the accent starts to move and that gives this really crazy vibe. And I also do alternate picking, so up, down, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down. And it's really nice and fluent. So we can do an easy one like this. So we just go down and then end up on this note, which is the 6 of the Dorian scale. Sounds pretty crazy. Or going the whole thing down till we are here to the F sharp, and then we switch into the blues scale, and then we do the normal approach thing, a chromatic approach. I'll show you. That sounds cool, you will see. Because it's we create maximum tension with this chromatic down stuff, and then we switch to blues scale, and then it gets even relieved more. So first the easy one. Okay, now the hard one. Okay, and now we ended up with something really cool. As I already said, the Wes Montgomery chords, power chords, and you just use them as normal Wes Montgomery style, but slide it up in this one here, which is still Dorian, but sounds a little bit out of the box. We can do anything. Anything like that really works nicely. now we're putting everything together. What's what I already started. These were like the out of the box things. Now you need to connect it to inside the box, because in and out is really also a concept to make you sound, you know, like, whoa, what was that? And you go back in, okay? So let's do this now. Yeah. You can also take another sound. I mean, I'm using now this sound with the octaver, but any other sound also works. I'm having an octaver plus a reverse delay here. So we start simple, okay, and then go into the crazy stuff. Yo guys, these were the crazy Dorian smooth jazz guitar ideas. The concept is playing outside of the box, but also playing inside the box. You know, it's always, if you want to play out, you also need to be able to play in. If you cannot play in, you cannot play out, you know. So you switch between the ideas. You started simple with the normal stuff, and then if you want to create more as a whoa, 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 then you get out of the box, and then you come back in the box. And you create also, as always, the concept is to keep it calm, then create tension, then come back and keep it calm. And it's always these waves, you know, and that's what makes the big difference. I mean, I've been using now a simple sound, but you can also, I don't know, you can take like fusion type sound. I didn't really try it out. Let's see if it works. This is now it. I will not delete what I'm doing now. Let's see if it works. Now we go outside the box. Yeah, also works. You can take any sound. It's just to create more intensity, and that's what it also is all about. I know for some of you, this stuff is too hard, but still it can be an inspiration, you know. when you listen to guys, they hold it, oh, that was maybe too hard, or it's too early for me to really go to stuff like that. It still can be an inspiration to start to think about other things which is possible, you know, and not always play, you know. You know, it's cool to play the regular stuff, but also if you want to develop, think outside the box and what is possible, what can be done. And that's what this tutorial is also about. Also for the only intermediate players among you, to say, okay, there's something else out there which I still cannot grab it, but you know, can already start going for it. Yeah. Good. One more to say, if you want to download the tabs of these licks which I showed you, plus this backing track, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please join there with a free member account, or to download the stuff, you need a premium member account, which is support for the Academy, but also kind of a, let's say, contribution, or say, okay, I'm really going for it now, you know. Could be this. So, being Dr. Pink, or say goodbye, and we see us next time with more jazz or smooth jazz. Yo, bye.